Hello. So today I'll be reading out a few questions on hooking up with people, asking people out, going on dates, relationships, sorts of questions that have been asked in the past. The first question is, should I tell my crush that I have a crush on them? That's the thing, there's no right or wrong answer to that one. Usually in the past, people would say that if you're a lady, you should wait until the guy asks you out. But this is 2023, right? People say chivalry is dead. I say equality is alive, which means that if we actually want gender equality, then we have to begin to act less based on gender roles and more based on our independent adult mind, which is a simple yes. Go ahead, tell them, be direct though. But if you're on the other side and you're the person that they have come to tell that they would like to go out with you, if you're interested in them, be direct. People have options and life has moved on. People really don't hang around trying to get any single one person for that long. Question, if we do go on a date, should I wait for him to pick me up? I'd just say no, right? On the same premise that gender roles are getting flexible and fluid, people are now behaving like independent, mature minds who equally want the same thing, right? So to wait for anybody to come pick you up from your house, except if a relationship, proper relationships, yes, obviously, like he would probably want to do it himself, or he would probably pay for your transport or fare to get to him. But other than that, if it's a first date, factor in to get yourself to the place by yourself. What about choosing restaurants? Choosing restaurants also falls into the whole, he should do everything and set up the whole day the way he wants so that you just come in like a princess and eat and laugh and your presence is all that is required. Usually that's what leads to a lot of disappointment for a lot of people. If you're very strong-willed about the things that you want, I don't think you should play coy and act shy. If you don't like a restaurant that he has chosen, I think it's only fair that you say something, right? Who should pay for the meal? Always hold your own money. It's a first date, for instance, each person should go expecting to pay for themselves, right? But even if there's a chance the other person might pay, then please be reasonable. Don't ask for the most expensive thing on the menu. Now, if the person insists and says, no, you have to try XYZ, this expensive thing, then of course be gracious and accept it. Finally, a question about sex. People always say, should I have sex on the first date? It's the oldest question in the dating book. I don't have the answer to it. If you want to have sex, have sex. If you don't want to have sex, don't have sex. I don't think there's a clear rule for that. People always felt that having sex on the first date meant that you've cheapened yourself and that they've already gotten from you what they wanted, and so they're just going to move on to the next person and you have become a statistic. Might still be the case. I don't know. Men don't usually care if they're a statistic because they're always chasing the next thing anyway, from experience. Not say that that's how I am, but yeah, if you feel like the respect in the person's eyes is tied to whether you have sex with them or not, then definitely don't have sex with them. But how long are you going to keep that up? In a relationship lasting a year or two till you get married? Ideally, yeah, if you want to do that. But in reality, though, I really don't know. What I do know is that if and when you want to have sex with the person on the first date, if you're not married to them, have a lot of self-respect. That's what you really need to have. For no reason, don't lay on the mattress on the floor. Have some class. If you're going to have sex with someone, at least let them take you to a nice place. A hotel, maybe, go to their house if they live alone. If they live with their flatmates, if you're in that stage of your life, yes, why not? But if you're a little older, it's kind of weird, right? You don't want to be the Saturday night hookup who then does the Sunday morning walk out the door, having to say the awkward hello. Otherwise, you do you. No judgment over here. So those are the questions that I have, and I've run through them. We find them useful. I couldn't be bothered. I really don't care. I'm just running through them because I feel like people ask me this a lot, whether as a joke or whether they really wanted me to do a video on it. But anyway, have a good one. Peace out. I'm going back to my studies. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. See you guys on the next one. Peace.